that the sales rep for the store that I bought that Dooney and Bourke purse in happened to be none other than Sue Clifton from Dooney and Bourke, who's still here today.
And we're still together.
And we're still together after all these years. Hi, honey. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. What a great show we have for everybody today.
I know, a little bit of everything.
You're getting a sneak peek already at these amazing Houndstooth bags, but you're going to be seeing Saffiano leather in this show, and I can't wait to really talk to you about that type of leather. It's different, it feels different, but boy, does it wear like iron. We have today's special value, which is beautiful. The logo lock is back in gazillion colors, including some new ones that are so hot off the press we don't even have samples to show you, but we'll do our best to describe them. So we'd love to take your phone calls. You know, we have sold millions of Dooney and Bourke bags here on QVC, and what you need to know as we get into this first item, which is brand new, is that these are brand new bags, that we have a great relationship with Dooney and Bourke, that we are QVC, and what are we able to do? Well, we're able to show you the ins and outs of the bags. We're able to show you more colors. We're able to offer you things like easy pay so that you can carry the prestige of a Dooney and Bourke bag at a more affordable price. So we start with an East-West shopper, which is just a fancy name for a great tote bag. But this Houndstooth is something that we haven't seen on a Dooney and Bourke bag before. And is this done in coated cotton? Is that what we have going on here?
Yeah, this is our luxury coated cotton and fun. You know, when you see Houndstooth, it's generally a black and white. We've done some fun colors in our Houndstooth, and love that we did a novelty for the the beginning of fall, because we generally don't do that.
Yes, I love it. I think it's a great bag. Opens up huge on the inside, all kinds of organizational pockets, which we'll show you, but just so you can kind of get a little sneak peek at what's going on there. But let's talk about all these colors, because it's actually, with the exception of the black, and I just want to make sure that I've got the right card here. I guess we're not doing a preview for this show, right, guys? Fine, okay, that's all I need to know. Making sure I'm looking at the right cards. So here is the black on black. And so that's really, is that right? Or what is this one?
No, I have the black on
black.
What
do I have?
You have the
brown tomorrow.
See, the trim is dark
brown.
Got it,
got it.
It's hard to tell until, especially with the lights, because we're looking down on it.
But I want you to see, it's very, for these two, it's very tonal. You know, the black is really kind of black with gray houndstooth.
Right.
Then trimmed in black. The black tomorrow, which is what kind of threw me off there, is black with almost like a deeper mushroomy kind of color, contrast. That's what I have here. You'll see more of the tone-on-tone contrast as you look at the other colors in front. And Sue, do you want to take me through all of those? Because those are really cool.
They are. And just so you know, all the four selections in front have a chestnut trim. So here's your navy choice, which is amazing.
So it's kind of navy and that kind of grayish green color as the houndstooth. Yeah, cool.
Then next to that, we're calling that the violet. So if you want a little pop of color, and I think that you can really tell that's violet,
beautiful.
No help.
Yes. Then we have the brick.
And that is really a true brick red.
And then down at the end is the green. And it's that deeper kind of mossy type of a green mixed in with the brown. And then you have that white background. Because it's coated cotton, it's really lightweight. But this houndstooth look is so back. And I have to say, when I see it in a jacket, I think it looks so smart, but I don't know that I would wear it.
And I do the same.
It's a lot of print, and I think too, if you are a fuller figured gal, sometimes you're just a little more hesitant, at least I am, about the different types of prints that I wear. But I love the idea of just a splash of it. So here's my leather jacket. I'm in my jeans, my boots, I hurried out here today. Make sure I'm all tucked in, zipped up. And then you accent it with a great bag and print like this. This is how you can make Houndstooth work for you.
And it's, again, it's different in the sense of there's some color choices here, but then you can do basic as you have in the brown tomorrow.
Great.
Or you could do the black is in front of me. And what's fun about this, coated cotton is a very lightweight material that we do. It's our luxury coated cotton. Looks and feels just like leather. You're getting all those great leather accents throughout the bag. This tote right here is adjustable at the strap, so you have a double strap that's right over the shoulder. Feet on the bottom. Now yours and mine are both empty, and you can see there is a structure to it, so it stands up nicely. The handles are out of the way when you want to get in the bag. And then security, you have an option of the magnetic, and then you also have snaps. So you could have a total seal if you're going through the airport and it's going through security, or on a daily basis, you can just snap the center. Big interior too. Now you've got a nice red cotton interior, and you can see what we've done is we've started doing a larger slip pocket for those larger smartphones.
Great.
So you've got that option.
Or just your iPad mini.
Or your mini,
Yeah.
correct. There's a big zip pocket on the back, nice and secure. On the opposite side, you have great options to slip a phone, sunglasses, the keeper for your keys. And I'll tell you, this is large enough that if you carried a laptop of some sort, no problem, it's going to fit in there easily.
Well, it's 17 inches wide, it's 11.5 inches high, 7.25 inches front to back. Your shoulder drop can go from 8.5 to 12.5 inches. Coated cotton also, I think it's really important to call out. You know, coated cotton really is a luxury material that is used in very expensive handbags. You know, certainly here it's great in Dooney and Bourke because you can do a lot of prints and interesting things for the look of the bag, keeping it lightweight. But I would also tell you, you know, when you look at some of those really expensive, you know, the classic Louis Vuitton look of the brown with the logos all over it, that's coated cotton. People think it's leather. That's coated cotton. And we know what a fortune those bags can be, and they're not nearly, I think, as stylish as some of the things that Dooney and Bourke does in this coated cottons collection. There you can see on Suzanne, she's in cute leggings, she's in an easy top, she's popping it with the houndstooth. It looks fresh. This looks modern. This is for those of you who are the true fashionistas. Or for you, the idea of carrying a tote bag is sporty, so you want to do something fun there.
You're
Maybe
finishing.
for your today's special value, you go classic,
Oh, yes.
whatever, because that's forever. But this is a tote bag that's, you know, your fun. This is your splash. This is where you get to show a little bit of your personality. And I love that we're not just doing here the houndstooth in just black. I love that you can get a splash of red or green. How about navy? The navy with the gray and then that chestnut brown.
It's so spot on.
So chic. It looks so, again, back to what a lot of this line is, Sue, very equestrian in
Yes.
its feel, you know, very sort of town and country.
You know, and look at the belting details, which are gorgeous. The structure to the bag is going to stay as you see it now. This isn't something, because the material will soften. That coated cotton does soften up lovely as you start to use it, but the structure of the bag is going to stay standing up as a tote. So when, you know, you use it year after year after year, this is what you're going to get.
It stays
Right.
keeping its shape.
And it's all of those leather accents throughout the bag that you're seeing, striped up the side, the belting done up the front. And then even the bottom of the bag it's a separate bottom, so it's piped. So that's going to be a nice structure, steady base that you set down, and no toppling over, especially if you're putting a laptop inside.
Let's go through the colors again, and I'll remind you of something that Sue just mentioned too. When we talk about Dooney and Bourke being, you know, these all leather bags, obviously the body of this is the coated cotton, but the trim on the outside, the trim on the inside, your shoulder straps down on the bottom, that's all leather. So you really are getting premier quality here. I'm showing it to you here in that brown tomorrow. Sue has it for you in the black, as we call it. And then if you look down in front, we have the navy. So it's like a navy and gray and white houndstooth trimmed in chestnut. The violet, which is that beautiful mulberry with that gray with the brown, love it. There's your brick, so that warmer kind of rust shade, very autumnal, I would say. I mean, doesn't it almost look like a fabric?
Yes.
And then you have that beautiful green. This is on 4 payments of Easy Pay. It's brand new today. It's A257704. Stay on the line if you're dialing in. Now, can I let you know too about today's special value? Here are a few things that we're going to be talking about in the show, and our beautiful European